Let's talk about grief while I clean my bike. A little over a year and a half ago, my mom passed away. From time of diagnosis to her passing was, I believe, 6 months. During this time, a lot of other life things were going on. I got engaged to my now wife, turned 29 in about 2 weeks. Second birthday of mine where my mother will no longer be here. Grief is a catalyst. You know, I found myself leaning into that. You can grieve and you can be sad. Fortunately for me, my fiance at the time, my now wife, was there for me more than I could have ever imagined. The number one thing I wanted to do was utilize how I was feeling to change some things about myself. Quit drinking for quite some time. Nicotine, for the most part, was cut. I ran my first marathon, you know, all the things that I could do to hopefully find that joy of being a kid again. The hardest thing for me is not hearing from her every day. I got a text every single morning that, you know, told me I love you. You know, we recently got married. We were in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, in Moore Monroe, and Grand Teton National Park. We ended up staying in Teton Valley for a few more days. The night we were there, I was sitting on the couch and a massive storm was rolling through the Teton Valley. I said to everyone, you know, I want to see a rainbow. Sure enough, walked outside and there was a rainbow. You feel like they're with you. Crazy to think about, but like, it's true. At least for me. And I think that's one of the things about grief that you're not really prepared for. How do you handle it? How do you navigate it? You know, what's the right way? What's the wrong way? Who knows? There is no right way. Grief is non-linear. It's not the same for every person, and how you handle it's different than somebody else. It's something we all have to deal with. I just never expected to come out of it and learn so much about myself. I don't really know where I'm going with this, but grief is just, it's such an impactful thing. I think talking about it is healthy. I really didn't realize how helpful talking about things was until I met my wife, and she really forced me to kind of think a little bit deeper about some of the things that, you know, I deal with. I think everybody needs that.